and pizza and drinking brews.
Drinking brews and eating pizza too.
I like pizza.
You like brews. It's Pizza Brews and Two Dudes.
All right, what's up, folks at home? Episode 68. We're on the road, and we're here at the brand new Pallet Brewing in Maplewood, New Jersey.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, of course.
We got Eric with us. He is the owner of this fine establishment, co-owner, I should say, right?
Yeah. Me and my wife own it together.
Awesome. And you guys just opened up, what, in the summer?
In July, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's been a wild 6 months, and yeah, looking forward to a hell of a lot more.
Sweet. Well, we got a beer right here. Let's cheers it out.
Cheers, boys.
Congrats on the opening.
Lean around microphones.
There it is.
What a start. What a start. That's a good beer. What are we drinking right now?
That is Cobalt. That's our year-round IPA. All Southern Hemisphere hops. So it's Motueka, Nelson, and then Rakau. Kind of three of my favorites of the New Zealand hops.
Nice.
Yeah, really nice. The beer, we call it a Nordic IPA. Uses a Kveik strain. Ferments super hot, super fast, like 95 degrees. And it'll ferment in 3 days. It'll be at terminal. So a fun beer. It was not a beer we opened with. We're like, this is going to be our flagship IPA. People did not like it. And then we put out Cobalt and immediately became our best-selling beer. We're like, all right, here we are. The people have spoken.
If you're like an IPA guy, this is your beer. It's
very good.
It's really, really nice IPA.
Sweet. I don't know if I've ever had a Nordic IPA. Do you think that scares people away? Because
maybe. You've definitely had beers made with the Nordic yeast strain.
Yeah.
Vossen, a great brewery out of Richmond, Virginia, everything they make is with Kveik yeast.
Okay.
It's a really fun yeast. You get a lot of big fruit flavors from it as well.
Is that would basically define it as a Nordic IPA?
Yeah,
that's what they're using.
Using that Nordic yeast strain.
Okay.
I really like Kveik. I haven't gotten to play around with it too much at past jobs. And now that I own the place, it's I can do what I want. And it was let's do a Nordic yeast strain. And boom, answers Cobalt. Good. And yeah, only 5.2%. So it's a nice one you can have a couple of and not just fall over.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, we're finding out in the market that's been a nice thing that bars want to see a lower ABV IPA.
Yeah,
it's not competing with the 7.5%, 8%.
That
are out there. Those are great. But
sure.
Maybe not what I want to be drinking when I'm out with my family having dinner.
It's got the
children to take care of.
I don't know if I'm using the right words, but a deep richness to it. Where if you told me it was 9%, I'd be like, oh shit, this is a good 9% beer. It's got the flavor profile of a heavy beer.
Yes.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a strong alcohol taste of a 10%, or anything like that.
Right,
so
right.
It's very crisp.
Sweet.
It's
really
nice.
Very good. Really nice.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. It's not routinely. It's always in my fridge at home because it was the first IPA I made here that I was yep. Love it.
Yeah,
here we go.
It's so good. I could drink this all day.
Sweet.
And
maybe we will.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you've been open for 6 months now.
Just about, yeah.
And we got to give a shout out to our favorite plumber Dan, who just hooks us up with the new spots before they even know they're open.
Shout out Dan. Dan the man.
He did a lot of great work here to get us open.
Oh man,
I can see the spot in the ground where the pipes are laid. Literally
4 feet down, 100-foot run into the back.
Yeah,
whole lot of excavation that happened here.
Way to go, Dan.
Awesome.
NJ Plumber hooked it up, put us in contact with Eric. So
how was it getting everything going? How do you feel now that you've been open for half a year?
I feel good. We're stoked with the reception we've got. People are loving it. We've got a nice mix of new people still coming in every now and then. Not
cool.
Every now and then. New people coming in who have never been here before.
Right.
We also got a nice crew of regulars that I'm guaranteed if I'm coming in on a weekend, like I'm going to see some friendly faces, not just behind the bar, but like on the front side. And it's been really good. We've been really excited. We're now starting to expand our distribution, trying to get our beer out there a little more.
Yeah, I haven't seen you by me. I'm out in Rockaway, so half hour west.
It's a little far for us right now, but soon. Right now we're really just in kind of Union and Essex. Yeah, we're Essex County.
Yep.
Lived here like 3 years. I should know what county I'm in. But like Union, Essex County, a little up into Morris County as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
But like we're only on tap at like 12-ish places in about that many liquor stores as well. So slowly.
Yeah, but hey, for 6 months open
Yeah.
to already have that kind of distribution is awesome. And
It's been wild.
We were talking about it off air, just like the reception that I've heard, just word of mouth about you guys, overwhelmingly positive. I can see why. Like the beer is amazing. And it's because you have years of experience before opening this place. You didn't go just from home brewing to opening a place, which a lot of people do, and it's fine.
A lot of homebrewers make great beer, and a lot of homebrewers make that jump successfully and crush it.
But more difficult of a transition for a home brewer.
Yeah, you can be a great home chef. It does not mean you should run a restaurant.
Yeah.
So I think there are a lot of homebrewers who are like fantastic at it, and they're like, yeah, this is a fun hobby, and I want to keep it at that, and that's great.
Yeah.
The people who do want to make the jump into brewing, I was doing another interview. The guy's like, what's like the one piece of advice you would give someone before opening a brewery? It's like, go work at a brewery.
Yes.
Like, make sure
That makes sense.
Make sure this is what you want to do before you make that jump.
Yeah, that's great advice.
But yeah, I started brewing back in like 2014 up in Boston. I was working at Night Shift Brewing. Had worked at Harpoon for like 2 years before that in the tasting room.
You didn't make that donut beer, did you?
At Harpoon? I did not brew anything at
Dunkin'
Harpoon.
Donuts,
Beer sucked.
no offense.
Jelly donut beer. What was that?
I didn't see the jelly. The only
It was
one,
like a Dunkin' Donuts series, like a collab. With,
That's the only bad on tap review I've ever left.
I
in my
otherwise
life.
like Harpoon.
Harpoon's great. The only Dunkin'
I love
beer
Harpoon.
they brewed while I was there was the first one. They just did a coffee porter with Dunkin'.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes
There
more
was
sense.
like 100 barrel series that they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Like coffee porter, Boston, love it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they
Jelly
made,
donut
they made
was
some
offensively
weird
terrible.
shit.
It was a whole variety pack. We had it on
It
a
was.
show like a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're in Boston, and then you went to DC.
DC,
as well?
yep. So the woman who is now my wife, we're long distance for a bit. I was in Boston, she was in DC.
Gotcha.
She won the battle, aka I very much volunteered to move down to DC. So moved down there, helped open up Red Bear Brewing, a little 10-barrel brew pub in DC proper. Was like their opening brewer from day one. And then in the pandemic, I jumped over to Aslan Beer Company, just over in Alexandria, Virginia, and was there for about 2 years. And then we moved up to Jersey. And
I'll have
here
to check
we
that
are.
one out. I'm going to Alexandria in a couple months.
Oh, yeah.
really?
Aslan's
Yeah.
a great spot.
Was Erica's family out there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Cool. Aslan. I'll have to check that out.
Not as
they're-
good as it used to be because main
Yeah.
man's not there.
They make some great beer.
I'm sure.
I was one of like 10. I was one of 8 brewers on staff there. Like, we were running 5 to 6 days a week, sometimes 24 hours a day. Like,
Wow.
it was a big operation.
Yeah.
Like
That's amazing.
Here at Pallet, we brew 1 10-barrel batch, maybe 2 a
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
Aslan, we were doing 4 30-barrels a day. So it
wild.
was
Damn.
we were just cranking through.
I'm just remembering now. We are a pizza and beer podcast.
Is that
and
what
there
we
is
are?
pizza sitting over there.
Is there?
Why are you playing this game, Joe?
I don't know.
I can smell
You
it.
bought the pizza. It's right
We do
there.
have pizza. We don't want it to get cold. It's from literally a 2-minute walk, a 1-minute walk down the street. A place called Artie's.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's try it out because this place looks amazing. It's like wood-fired, brick-fired. What is it?
Yeah,
Some
wood-fired
sort of
oven.
fire.
I'm excited for your like first time having Artie's. Like, this pizza is so good.
Ooh,
Baby,
that looks fun.
like is that the spec one?
Yeah,
Is that Montana?
yeah, that's the
Oh,
Montana.
the lady at the counter said this was her favorite. So let's try it out.
Probably sucks.
Yeah, we got some plates in there. I'll show the
Ooh.
folks at home what we're dealing with. Look at
What
this
do we
bad
got?
boy. Oh, The pizza
Oh, wow.
pie from Artie's.
It's got some arugula on it and
Dun, dun, dun.
some sort of ham. Fancy ham.
It's speck.
Speck.
Yeah.
It is some kind of cured
Get it right,
pork
Bob.
deliciousness.
Okay. Why are
Look
there
at
so
that.
many different names for cured pork?
Because there are so many fun things you can do with it.
Okay, and it's still got sauce on it.
Yep. Yeah, red sauce pie. I forget if it has parm, but
Looks like it
arugula.
has some cheese on
yeah,
it.
it's
Yeah,
definitely mozzarella.
Yeah,
Yeah. Shout out to Artie's.
and I can
Everyone
see
over there is fantastic. I love their food. Their beer program's great. Cocktails are great. Their owner, Fred, was instrumental in helping us get this open, just as a sounding board, as like a great introduction to people, introduced us to our landlord, like helped us find the
wow.
space. Yeah.
Shout out Fred.
Yeah, Fred's great.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Artie's.
Artie's is the best.
Hell yeah. Cheers to that.
Eating on camera.
Yeah, it's always the pro move is you dip away from the mic with the eating noises. or Bob edits them out when he loses the competition.
Yeah, man.
Everything is right about this pizza.
Yeah, that's like restaurant.
That's-
Sit down,
Yo, the place
knife
is
and fork,
massive.
wear a tuxedo.
The place is huge, too. Like I walked in there.
Capital U.
Yes, huge.
Huge.
Because you know, this street's kind of deceiving. It's a little bit industrial, and you know, you look at the storefront and you just expect it to be kind of like not as deep as it is. You walk in, it's like woof, and it was packed.
Yeah.
12 o'clock on a Tuesday, place was packed.
Yeah, they're open like 8 a.m. till like 9 p.m. Pretty much every day. They're like a coffee shop in the morning.
Oh,
So
wow.
then when they moved Artie's, so originally they had Arturo's, which is down in Maplewood Village, and then the Bread Stand, which was like a bakery coffee shop. The Bread Stand is now another pizza place, Corner Slice, that is like square New York style pies, absolutely fantastic.
Was the same owner?
No, so same. Fred is the landlord there, but
Got it.
Mike owns Corner Slice.
Okay.
And yeah, absolutely fantastic stuff over there. When they merged, combined the Bread Stand and Arturo's to Artie's, they're open like in the morning for coffee. They do lunch, and then they have like an hour break before dinner, and then there's a line at like just before 5 when they open up every day.
Yeah, I
It's
can
nuts.
see why it's very good.
Yeah.
Um,
Come summertime,
This is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come summertime, you can see they don't do reservations. You just come in, they'll like give you a number. They don't take your phone number or whatever. But in the summertime, a lot of people, you can see like the little yellow plastic numbers they give out. Like a lot of those are here because people are
Hey, that's
waiting
great.
around.
There you go.
Have some beers here and then go to lunch.
do people too like order pizzas here from there all the time? You're saying that's like that's
literally
mostly
half our trash
Yeah.
every week is pizza boxes from Artie's and
Yeah.
Corner Slice.
Well,
There you
it's
go.
it's such
It's
a
great.
it's such a great thing to have your brewery be open right next door
Yeah.
to an like not even just like a pizzeria, like a really good pizzeria.
Really good food.
Yeah.
Yeah, this neighborhood is like really nice for food. Like in Jersey, we can't have any food at a brewery, so we can sell like small prepared snacks.
Wah wah.
Yeah, I don't want to run a kitchen.
Sad trombone.
I don't want
noise
to run a
coming in.
kitchen,
Yeah.
so that's great. But we're lucky. There's so much great food right around us. With Artie's, Corner Slice, like I mentioned, just next to Corner Slice is Maplewood Wheelhouse, a little like gourmet cheese shop. They do charcuterie boards. The sandwiches there as well. Then there's Perla Oyster Bar. Thankfully, they don't do a lot of to-go, so we don't have like oyster shells in our trash. But for sit down, Perla is great. And then Porta Rosa is an Italian like sandwich and pasta shop. They're only open
bad.
for lunch.
This
but
is like the heart and soul if people talk about New Jersey.
Yeah, man.
Good
Yep.
food,
if
good
you want
eats.
if you want red
right
sauce,
here. Yeah,
Newark Way and Boyden, that's your jam.
come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was because we were driving over here, and I'm like, I don't know much about Maplewood, but I feel like they have good food there. like it just feels like one of those places where there's going to be good food.
Yeah.
To take it back to this slice, it's like I feel like I'm having a salad, some antipasta, like
It's got
and
green
a
on it.
pizza.
It's
Like
healthy.
it's like
Yeah, it's
every
very healthy.
every aspect of it is really good. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
really
a big
impressed.
arugula guy too. Some people are not. so much. So I could see that being a turnoff. But
There's a pro arugula podcast.
but yeah,
Is there arugula beer out
get
there?
those arugula haters out of here. We don't want them. My wife doesn't like arugula, so sorry, Katie.
Divorce it.
It's over. No arugula. Wait, no pro arugula. What are we talking about?
What I really love randomly about arugula, my brother and his wife lived in South Africa for a year while she was doing research for her PhD. And my wife and I went over for a couple weeks to visit. Arugula over there is called rocket.
Ooh,
Which
I like
just
that.
like is a very exciting way to like
Rocket
get your
fuel.
vegetables. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you need your rocket. It's like, yes.
Give me that rocket salad.
Like
Hell
that.
yeah.
This is now an arugula podcast. Folks
They
at
also
home.
call traffic lights robots. I don't understand it.
Okay, that's
Like,
interesting.
oh yeah, the robot at the end of the block.
I respect
Second
it.
robot you see, go left.
I respect it. All right, Joe, start catching up on that beer because I want to try more of them here.
I'm enjoying my time here, Bob. You know, what's the rush?
No rush.
You want to? Oh, Emma, you need a slice?
Grab Emma's slice.
Sorry, we always forget about Emma, the heart and soul of the podcast.
It's real good.
I'll get that in you.
You gotta find a piece that matches, man.
Oh, you got arugula?
Yeah.
Look at Emma's got an arugula tattoo. Look at that. Show the folks at home.
Yeah.
This is an arugula podcast, guys.
We are definitely pro arugula podcast now.
That's why we like Emma. She's got that rocket in her.
Rocket arms. Normally, I'm like, I'll eat the crust just because it's there kind of guy.
Yeah.
This
Like
crust
this
is so good.
This is like you said. This was a bread
They know
shop
bread.
too, right?
Yeah.
Like this is.
Dude,
I
it's
would
one of
order
those,
this and just eat this.
you
without
walk
the
in there,
pizza.
they just got loaves of bread in the back. Like, they got, it's one of those places, man.
Yeah.
It's New Jersey. Come on. I'm very excited.
Yeah, Artie's they don't need any more publicity, but shout out to Artie's. You're
There you
doing
go.
great.
What do you think, in segment, or you want fresh beer for the segment?
Maybe fresh beer. Yeah.
All right, go for it.
All right, so we got a fresh round of beers. We've switched from the nice tall glass to these wonderful dimple mugs.
We got our half-liter mugs, baby.
Look at
So
that.
what are we drinking now?
So this is maize. This is
Ooh.
a corn lager we brewed with a Peruvian brewery, Cerveceria de Valle Sagrada or Sagrada Valley.
How does one even get that connection?
So they're in English, it's like the Brewery of the Sacred Valley.
Okay.
They've got
Ooh.
their main production brewery and then a bunch of tap rooms in Lima and Cusco.
Okay.
Nice.
We got introduced them. Their owner, Alex, is originally from Montclair, New Jersey.
Oh, no way.
Him and his wife met down in Peru, like doing volunteer work right out of college, and just fell in love with the place.
That's
and stuck around.
amazing.
They opened up a
What
brewery,
a story.
and he was going to be back in the States for a little bit, and reached out. And he was like, "Hey, do you guys like want to do a beer together? And, our brewer is also going to be up.
Yeah.
Maybe we can make something happen."
Wow.
So we were like, "Sure." Like that sounds super fun. Let's
Open
do it.
6 months and you're already doing collabs
Peruvian
International
with international
collabs.
collabs.
Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, cheers to that,
Yeah.
guys.
And they know
Cheers.
corn.
Yeah.
Like Peruvian food's like
Chin chin.
one of my favorite foods. And they have like those like roasted corn, like dried corn on the table that you just
Yep.
sprinkle into your food and everything like that. It's like a staple.
Yeah. So they brought up about 150 pounds of purple corn, like maize morado.
Ooh.
We were really hoping the beer would be purple,
Purple?
but all that color dropped
not.
out in the yeast.
Purple haze.
Like in the head, when it's there, you can get a little hint of purple. There's definitely more color to it than there is on like our other, like our main lager, Canary, which is like
Take notes, Bob.
outside of outside of the purple corn. Like they're similar-ish recipes. It's a really nice corn lager, light, drinkable,
Very
a little
good.
sweetness from that purple corn.
It's really nice.
But yeah, just
If it was
a
purple,
really
it'd be
tasty
my
beer.
favorite beer of all time.
I really wanted it to be
Now,
purple.
second
but-
favorite. No, but, I mean, I also respect the proper glassware, like for each pour.
Yep. Yeah.
Like, it makes a difference.
Yeah. One of the things now that it's my brewery, I get to do fun things. Like I knew I wanted to have like 2 side pulls like
Yeah.
your traditional Czech style side pulls. It's great for lagers. It gives you a really nice, like a beautiful pour with like a good head
Yep.
that should be around for longer. I'm a little upset. Like the head retention on this isn't as good as I want it to be.
When you say side
Dump it
pull,
down
what
the
does
drain.
that, what does
It's
that mean?
the
So
tap,
it's the
tap
faucet.
handle.
So instead of your traditional, like, bloop, so it
okay.
Yeah.
pours first.
You should know this, Bob.
Like depending
I
on how
don't.
you adjust it, you can either pour like all foam, but it's not just like the foam you get from like a normal shitty pour.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wet foam, so it's a lot denser, like very tiny little bubbles.
Interesting.
Yeah, so with some of those, like the Czech beers, like they prefer like a good amount of foam. Right?
Yeah.
Like I watched like a fascinating documentary about that, where they were, well, not documentary, it was a YouTube video, but still, close enough.
Yeah, I got introduced to all that kind of stuff with Notch Brewing up in Salem, Mass. Chris has been making fantastic Euro style lagers for
Nice.
a decade plus now. And like now they're hip and in fashion, but like Chris has been doing it for forever.
Since before it was cool.
Yeah. But the entire time they've had their Salem tap room, they had side pulls.
Yeah.
And I was just like, these are really cool. And I was asking him about it. And then now you see him at a lot of places.
It's cool. Yeah, you see it everywhere now.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But I really wanted to have them when we opened here. And
Yeah.
we've got right now we've got Maize on one and then the Baltic Porter Onyx that just came out yesterday.
Oh,
Ooh.
Pizza Brews exclusive.
Yeah.
Bwah, bwah, bwah.
And by the time this episode
be
drops,
not on
it
tap
won't be on
anymore.
tap anymore.
I mean, that would be great if it's not on tap anymore. It'll be on tap. It's an 8% dark lager. It'll be on tap.
So with maize, let's say this, all your drinkers here become like super into it. They love it.
It's amazing.
And then you kick it. You run out. Like, do you running back,
Go
to,
back to
Peru
Peru?
to get all that corn, or
Short
is just
run.
the beer's done? That's it.
This beer is done.
Short-lived. Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
come summertime, like we'll do like Mexican lagers. Definitely have like plans. Like one of my favorite beers in the world is Negra Modelo.
Yep.
That
Hell
is just
yeah. Me
too.
such a great beer.
We're
it
Modelo
all day.
fans.
So
Yeah.
I want to do like a lighter in like color Mexican lager, but then
Okay.
also do like a dark Mexican lager. We had a dark lager on tap for a long time. We just kicked it a little bit ago. Wenge. That was just like, people were like, is it a Czech dark lager? I was like, it's a dark lager. Like, I didn't really like. It definitely does not follow.
Maplewood dark lager.
Yeah, it does not follow all of the Czech styles. Like
Yeah.
there was a little bit of corn in there. There's a little this, little that. Like, but the beer was great. We'll have, like I think a lot of people are asking like, oh, I missed that beer, and it's like cool. That one beer may not come around again, but like
Get the
something
next one.
similar
Yeah.
will be out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
And it's
we
all
really
good
want to
from-
rotate beers through. We've got our staples, Canary, Cobalt. Then we're going to rotate a whole lot more.
So while we're trying this second beer, I think it's time for
another slice.
second pizza. We have another type of
Another
pizza.
slice, then we hit the second.
I don't know if it could be any better than what we just had.
These are my two favorite
Don't
pies
doubt
varieties.
Artie's, Bob.
Oh man, what could it be?
In the summer, they did a corn
Oh
pizza.
no,
Yeah.
that looks good.
Let's go take a look at
We
that.
we
folks at
started
home.
with the salad, and now we got the main course.
The second pie from Artie's.
That's got such a nice like char on it. Oh man, they know what they're doing. Oh man,
Looks really nice.
You say you're a pro arugula podcast. There's a lot of arugula
There's
on that plate.
nobody
Call 'em
looked,
out.
Nobody
Call 'em
looked over
out.
here. I got leftover beer. I got leftover pizza. I don't know.
What time is it?
It's noon.
Joe's a mess.
Amateur hour.
Now we're
I
talking.
can burned on my own fucking show, Bob.
I already like Eric better than you, Joe. We might have to change things up here.
Am
I
getting-
have zero videography equipment.
Am I getting fired?
That's fine.
You can find Bob. Unfortunately, knows enough guys to replace my gear, but we're gonna pretend that he doesn't. You need me, Bob.
Well, you do a lot of the
I
promotional
call the
work.
shots around here. I made the freaking segment that we're about to go into.
Ooh.
I made
shots
the other
fired.
segment we're going into. I did the post on Instagram yesterday. Okay, anyway.
Now you know why we keep him around. It's
It's a well-oiled machine.
so what's on this?
Yeah, I
slice?
just immediately started eating because I was
I
excited.
guess
No,
we should
go
talk
for
about
it.
that, eh?
we can just eat it and
there's
not talk about it.
sausage.
Let the fans figure it out.
Sausage, onion, chili.
Yeah, some sort of
And
chili.
Yeah, red
Chili
sauce
oil.
again.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
I don't think I like it better than the arugula.
That's really good.
Yeah.
You know what would make it better though?
Arugula?
Arugula.
There's either arugula or segments. I'm not sure which one.
Beer. Yeah, these are all the things I want. Like, I love onions on pizza. They do a really good job. And it's not just like, oh, let me throw the cheapest whatever I can find on here.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of care.
You do
can
those
tell that goes
slices
into
where
this.
it's like, it's more topping than pizza a lot of times.
Yeah.
This is well sprinkled on there. I don't need like sausages just falling off left and right, like taking over the integrity of the pie. So,
And they know they can
that's
get
it.
away with it too, because if there was nothing on this and it was just the dough, like
Yeah.
I would eat it.
They
'cause
want
it's
to.
really
They
good.
want to highlight that, and I respect them.
That's
for it.
rare.
Yeah.
It's a good spot.
I guess we should
Good
get
spot.
into a segment here.
Let's
Ava.
move here. I like this town.
We're just we're having too good of a time. We don't need a segment.
And it's really nice. Like,
you know
my
how-
wife and I joke that our world is like very small because like we live
Yeah.
an 8-minute walk from the brewery.
Oh, there
Obviously,
you go.
Artie's is right there.
Yeah, we're gonna move out here.
Yeah, Corner Slice, Porta Rosa, Wheelhouse, like they're all right there. And then daycare that my daughter goes to is literally halfway in between here and home.
Oh, that's
So
There you
very
go.
convenient. Yeah.
yeah, we generally don't drive. It's like
Yeah.
walking or biking
There you
everywhere.
go.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And safe with this much access to this much beer.
Yeah. You know how good of a time we're having by how long it takes us to get into the segment. We were sitting here like, we got nothing, dude. All right, let's pull out the segment.
Oop.
But we're having a great time. This is amazing. We do unfortunately have to keep moving, right? I guess.
What do you
It's
mean,
life.
unfortunately? I want to get to the segment.
No, the
Let's
segment,
go.
the segment's pretty
excited.
cool. The segment is pretty cool.
It's all right.
It's pretty damn cool, Bob. I know because I came up with it. We're bringing back the wheel. You may remember last episode we did the Wheel of Nonsense at 4 Nonsense Brewery. This episode, it's the Wheel of Pallets.
Ooh, looks like you smudged out some of it. But
Oh, shit,
we'll,
some
we'll
of it-
figure it out.
Some of it got smudged during transit.
But there are lots of different palettes out
Okay,
there.
we'll be able to figure it out. Man, I spent so
Hopefully.
much time drawing that. Okay,
It looks beautiful.
thank you. Yeah,
Is that
so,
a brand new? Did you order a new wheel for this?
no, disregard the stickers on the bottom
four
there. We're
nonsense
gonna have to get some
stickers.
palette stickers.
Just slap them right over.
They're a little longer. It'll have to like curl over the edge, but
Perfect.
We'll make it work. Yeah, so we have a wheel here. It's called the Wheel of Pallets.
Wheel of Pallets.
As you may or may not know, I'm sure you do because your brewery's named Pallet. There's 3 different spellings for the word pallet.
That's our Wi-Fi password.
Ah, no way.
The guest Wi-Fi, not the real one.
All the spellings?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a
Pallet,
little...
pallet, pallet.
Yep. It's very confusing to explain.
That's
to
hard
people,
for the
but
guests.
Yeah.
Especially when they start
They
drinking.
they don't deserve that
There's a
damn
QR
Wi-Fi
code.
anyway.
There's a QR code.
No
Okay.
QR code. Spell it out while you're drunk. Figure it out.
Yeah.
That's just mean.
So there are 3 different spellings for the word pallet. They all mean something different. So we have them all on the wheel here. And what we're going to do is a trivia for you.
Okay.
And if you get more than 50% of the questions right, you win a Pizza Brews sleeveless shirt. Hey,
You guys did your homework.
We did our research and maybe more. Pizza Brews swag pack. Yay. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, we're putting the sound effects.
Insert the
Yeah,
confetti.
so it's palette trivia for Eric. You're going to spin the wheel, whatever category it lands on. We have some trivia questions for you.
Sweet.
Whenever we decide it's over, it's over. Whenever you get more than 50%, you win.
So if I get the first one right, I'm good.
No. We tell you when it's over.
You would be shocked the amount of emails I get of people trying to order like hundreds of wooden pallets from us.
Oh.
I just like every time I
Side
just
hustle.
explain like we are a brewery called Pallet. We do not manufacture pallets. Like we've
you
got
probably have some extras lying around.
we got like 10 extras, but like
There you go. Sell them at a premium.
these are people wanting like 200 pallets at a time.
My
nope.
quick question before we get into the segment is like you play around with colors a lot too, as we see in the mural behind us and the labels on your beer. So are you playing with all the different definitions of palette? Is
Yeah.
that where
You're just
palette
getting that
came
now?
from? Well, no,
There's a giant mural of colors behind him.
Bob, the folks at
Not
home need to
only,
know. Okay,
not
they're
only
as
a mural
bright.
of colors,
Yeah.
it's a map of our neighborhood.
Oh, look at that, Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you
Have
know
you
that,
noticed
Bob?
all the names of the beers are color names?
No, I didn't notice that. Fuck.
Yeah, all the beers are named after colors. All our IPAs are blues. Our lagers are kind of yellows.
Are they always going to be one word? Because a lot of them
ideally
they're all one word, right? Yeah.
They're all one word right
Yeah.
now. That's what we want to keep it at. We'll see. Like, talk to me in a couple years.
Yeah.
God willing.
You run out of
Ready
words.
for that Crayola collab. You
Oh,
know?
yeah.
Oh, hell
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, but like the name palette, like my wife and I really like the idea that there are like a bunch of different palettes. So
Yeah.
we're spelled like the wooden palette, but there's the flavor palette, color palette.
Yep.
So we wanted to lean into colors with like naming all our beers on colors, kind
Yep.
of doing that. With our cans, we wanted to
I
really
noticed
have
that.
like an easily identifiable style.
Yep.
It's like distinctive. It's great. It's also, honestly, fairly simple for us. Like
Yeah.
we're doing
Yep.
two-tone.
That's smart. That's smart.
Like we're trying to like,
Don't overcomplicate
We worked
it.
with a great graphic designer to kind of like create a template that we wanted to have, so that when we like keep going forward, like we don't have to make all of these creative decisions.
Yeah.
Trying to like put the work in once and then just like reap the benefits of that.
Very smart. Keep it
I
simple.
love it. And I like the
make
look a
make
lot.
yeah.
Yeah,
And your
it's, like,
your swag, like it
Dude,
all, it's very.
That hat.
Thank Jesse.
I'm
That
copping,
is-
I'm
that is
copping
all
one of those
Jesse.
Really
hats
well
before
done.
I leave. I'll tell you that
Yes.
much.
Where
Yeah.
like I look at like Autodidact, I love their artwork
Yep.
and everything.
Simple,
it's beautiful, but it must be
clean.
so much fucking work.
Yes.
True.
And if you love doing that,
Yep.
great.
Great,
Like,
yeah.
Autodidact's
Yeah.
cans all look beautiful.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Everything like the beer
I
is
drink
great.
the beer to get to the can. You know, like
It's beautiful.
What?
That is not where Jesse and my passions lie.
Yep.
So we wanted to like have something like distinctive. When you see it on a shelf, you're like, I know that's a palette. And if you see a blue palette can, you're like, cool, it's an IPA.
Yep.
Like,
That's
that
smart.
knowledge
I like
isn't
that.
out there yet, but someday it will be.
Well, now it is.
Yeah. Now, hopefully,
Now our 100
everyone else
followers
will know.
will figure that
it took me a couple minutes while looking around here to figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everyone else can figure out that all our beers are named after colors.
Yeah.
Now that you know.
I can't believe I didn't.
Knowledge
notice
is
that.
power.
Yeah. All right, so we got the palette wheel right here. Let's get into it.
Oh yeah, that thing.
I tell you, we're having a good time. That's
I'm
why
having a
we're-
great time. I got pizza and beer and friends. What
We're
more do
gonna-
you want?
It's okay that you
Friends
can't
for
see
now.
it because
Just wait.
Soon enemies.
Is that blocking his face? Are we good?
how's that look, Emma?
Okay.
Okay, it's okay
We
because
can
it's all
get it
smudged
closer
anyway.
to his. Yeah, there you go.
Da, da,
There you
da.
go.
All right, so we've got the wheel of palettes. It's a little smudged. We'll tell you what it lands on.
Sweet. I'm excited about the trivia about my own company.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. So we did put
Those
Pallet
are the
Brewing.
most difficult ones.
So that was the
Maybe.
caveat for folks at home. Palette is spelled 3 different ways. You have palette, which means art, or the artist palette. You have palette. I'm not spelling them out for you. You figure it out. The wooden palette.
This is what you can do in post. Just make it pop.
You've got taste, and
That's
then
a lot of work.
and then you've got Bob will do that, and then
Only
you
if I
have
lose.
Pallet Brewing Company. So 4 spots on the wheel. Some have more spots than other because there's only 10 slots on the wheel. Don't worry about it. Spin the wheel. See what the hell happens.
All right.
You spun it the wrong way, but that's okay because we landed on your company, Pallet
right.
Brewing Co.
All right.
Bob, you gonna hit him with the first one?
Sure. So on your website, there are 19 beers listed as on tap.
Ooh.
If you add the ABV of all of those
Oh, get
beers,
the- what?
what number do you get?
That's cruel.
I do have multiple choice, but if you want to just spit out a number, I'm
No,
game.
do multiple choice. Have
A,
mercy.
89, B 104, C 115.2, D 118.6.
C.
Yeah, it's gotta be C.
C 115.2. That is incorrect. It's
Oh.
104.
104.
For your 19 beers.
I thought the point 2. I thought that was. No, I thought that
That's
was.
what I
Yeah.
did there. You know,
That's pretty
sometimes
good.
you gotta fuck.
That's
with
cruel.
We
Bob, I
have-
thought we were taking it easy on his brewery
We have
questions.
to update
That was an
our
easy
website.
one. That's just math.
We don't have 19 beers available.
Oh,
We have 18. It's fine.
Oh no.
yeah. There you go.
By the time it airs, it'll be accurate.
The wheel of pallets, where
Playing
she
with time.
goes, nobody knows.
Should I spin it less?
No, I like it. We could also tighten the nut on there, but that's okay. Oh, don't. What? It's still going.
Oh, this shit's weighted.
Okay, this one's taste. I guess that goes to me, eh?
Do it.
All right, let's see what I got here. What is the average lifespan of a human taste bud? Is it A?
I guess we're trying to keep this shirt.
I love it.
I have some easy ones in there. This is not one of them. I don't know. It depends. You should know. What is the average lifespan of a human taste bud? A, 3 to 4 months. B, 10 to 14 days. C, 2 to 3 years. D, 6 to 7 hours.
B.
Yes, that is correct.
All
Ding, ding, ding.
right.
10 to 14
50%.
days. Yeah, did you know there's like somewhere between 2 and 8,000 taste buds that we have in the...
Not in your mouth.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. And apparently you get new ones every 10 to 14 days and I still can't taste shit. So I don't know how that works out. But science. it's
Bodies
cool.
are wild.
It's insane.
Yeah, the more you learn about all the things that are inside you, it's slightly terrifying.
It is. All right, here we go. Tick, 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 tick. Wheel of pallets. You are at 50% right now, so you would be winning a shirt. Or does it have to be more than
art
50?
palette.
Art palette.
That's a Jessie question. She's not here.
All right. What was Van Gogh's drink of choice?
Ooh.
Was it A, absinthe, B, champagne, C, brandy, or D, mist session IPA?
I think he's
was
famously associated with absinthe.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
It's got to be.
That is correct.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at that. He's over 50%.
I thought you would have went with mist,
No, it's absinthe all day.
which is a beer they serve here at
Yeah.
Pallet Brewing, by the way.
It's
We-
a, if
we
he
had
was
it off
alive,
air.
I had it
Really
off
good.
air and it was really good.
if he was
I might
alive
have it
now, maybe that would have been his drink
That
of
would
choice.
be, yeah.
And maybe he
Forget
would
the
still
absinthe.
have 2 beers.
Le Fée Verte. That's what they call it en français.
Yeah,
The Green Fairy. That's right. This guy knows.
There you go. There you go.
Well, I might want to keep spinning until I at least get something about my company.
Fuck.
Right?
Well, we're on your company.
All right.
All right.
I love the little pictures you drew on here, Joe. Really good.
Thank you.
High quality art.
I put some effort. It all got smudged, but there's a little beer mug there.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Looks beautiful.
I wrote your logo out too. Take a look at that.
Nice tilted L.
There you go.
The number of people who have been like, your sign is tilted. It's like, nope. That's how it's supposed to be.
That's funny.
All right, we're talking to the owner of Pallet Brewing Company. Let's remember this when I ask him a question about his beer. You should be able to get this one. Which of the following hops is not found in Lakeside? Is it A, Simcoe, B, Citra, C, Idaho 7, D, Centennial?
Lakeside does not have Citra.
That's right. Ding, 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 ding. Gave him a layup,
Yeah.
Bob. We gave him a layup. He's
He
over
was
50%.
sweating
though.
for that one. I swear I know my own
This
beer.
guy knows his beer. Come on. I knew
was
he'd
like-
get it.
When you it's like, what hops? It's like, I know Centennial, Idaho 7. Like, what's the third?
Citrus and everything, though.
Citrus and a lot of things.
Yeah, that's why I put it in there, because I'm like, he might think it just has Citra in it, because everything has Citra in it.
There's a reason everything has Citra in it. Citra is real
it's
good.
Yeah, that's in Mist, right? And that was damn
It's
good.
in Mist. It's in, I think, it's in both of our West Coast IPAs.
When I
right
see
now.
Citra and Mosaic, I'm a happy man.
It's a
lot of
classic for a
times.
reason.
Yeah,
Like, some things are like, they're not broken.
Yeah,
Don't change it.
don't fix them.
There you go.
What are we at here, Bob? Question wise and right
He's
percentage wise.
Three
for 4.
3 out of 4, yeah.
3 out of 4. Oh, all right,
three
we gotta get those
wins,
numbers.
one-
We gotta get
one
those
loss.
numbers down, Bob. I hope you
Mine
got
are all
tough ones.
difficult.
Yeah, most of mine are difficult. That was a
Actually,
layup.
that's not true. Some of them are pretty
Are we
easy.
gonna land on his damn brewery again? Oh, nope. Art again.
Art. I think I got one more of those left in mine. This one's pretty hard. Name a color you haven't used to name a beer yet.
That's gotta be pretty easy.
I was like, do you have inside knowledge of what we're packaging on Friday?
Oh, true. There's a lot of colors though, Bob.
There-
There are.
There is. We're packaging one on
Wait,
Friday.
you didn't even give him multiple choice? I thought these were all multiple choice.
A beer I haven't made. I think the
Yeah.
colors are
Yeah.
wide. We haven't done anything white. So like, what was the color of the year this year? Like, what shitty off-white tone?
Oh, is that a thing?
Eggshell white.
Of course, they picked white as one of the
Oh, yeah.
colors.
Last
of the
year
year
it was like millennial gray was the color of the year. Like, yeah.
Wonderful.
Seafoam.
Gen Z
We
white.
have not made that yet.
Seafoam. Ooh.
Bing, bing,
Okay.
bing. He's right. They give
He's
him a
right.
layup. All he had to name a color.
Seafoam, coral.
Bob's like, all the rest of my questions are hard. Name a color.
Hey, he could have accidentally named one that he's already
Let's
done
ask
because
the
they're
freaking
fresh in
palate
his
guy to
mind.
name a color. Come on.
Seafoam would be a good beer. You do like a summer shandy, or you do like some sort of IPA that's got like
It's got to be
sea
IPA
salt
because
in it.
it's blue, right? So it's got to be.
Is seafoam blue
Sea-
or
sea-
green?
Ooh, I don't know. It's right on the cusp.
Well,
What-
if it's blue, it's an IPA.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we said green is like the classic American styles, like amber ale.
Ooh.
Amber ales, pale ales.
All right. So it's an.
It's got to be a blue then.
No, it's an in between. It's a tweener. It's a
we
pale.
could do it as a something to be figured out later.
They're never making it, Bob.
Seafoam's a great. No, that's a great name
It is
for
a
a
good
beer.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 words.
It's gonna. Oh yeah.
Is
it or is it?
Seafoam's 2 words.
Seafoam.
My God, we've already gone off the rails, folks at home.
All right. Well, we got to give him some wrong ones because right now he's getting
alright,
a bunch of free shit.
He's not getting the rest of mine. I don't want him to get that swag pack, Bob. I don't know who else we're giving that shirt to. But, ooh, taste. Okay. I don't know if this one's hard or not. Let's find out.
This guy's too smart.
He's gonna know this. Damn. Where was Anthony Bourdain born?
Ooh, I have no idea where he was born.
Okay, well, narrow it down for you. Was it A, the Bronx, B, Brooklyn, C, Manhattan, D, Queens? Somewhere in New York City.
I was going to
But
say
where?
Maplewood, New Jersey.
D,
Queens?
It was Manhattan,
Oh.
believe it or not.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Fancy guy.
Yeah, he's born in Manhattan.
Him and my brother have something in common.
Well, there you
There
go.
you go. And a few other people.
Just a few.
All right, well, we give it another spin until we get you down below 50%. We're going to keep spinning.
Well, he's got
already, like-
5 right and 1 wrong.
He's got like
2 wrong.
2
He's
wrong.
got 2 wrong, and
Honest
I don't know how
man.
many right.
We'll go with 5. 5 sounds right.
We probably should have counted, Bob. You got another art question, or you got to default to me?
I think I got an art question. Let's see.
I think you already asked them your art questions.
Oh, yeah, I did. It's going to you.
Okay, this one's fun. Which of the following is not a title of one of Claude Monet's famous works? Is it A, water lilies, B, haystacks? Oh, fuck, this one's easy. C, wooden pallets. D, poplars. I gave him an easy one.
Gonna go wooden pallets there.
I'm so yes, you're right. You're right. I thought I had harder
You're
questions,
such a
Bob.
dumb-
I even skipped over the other question I had because I thought this one was harder, and then I remembered that I made this one easy
Yep.
as I was reading it.
If you didn't give it away while you were saying it, you could have
No,
made
there's no way he would have.
wooden
He would have.
pallets.
Yeah,
If
Yeah, wooden
anyone
pallets.
could have made a great series of paintings on wooden pallets, it would have been him.
it would have been Monet, great impressionist of our time, not our time,
Not our time.
Not our time.
the greatest.
One more.
Before you spin that, I
Yep.
think it might be the halftime show. We'll grab another beer and
Halftime.
Continue this.
You do 20 more of these questions.
we'll
But,
start
yes.
looking them up as we go.
All right, quick beer break. He's
Yeah.
going to spin a couple more times, and we're going to give him shit because he already won.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yep.
So we got a fresh beer here. It looks pretty. I just want to admire
It just-
it. I don't
all these
even
pours
need
have
to know
just
what
been
it
so
is. I don't
nice.
even need to drink it. I just want to look at it.
Yeah.
But you know what? I will drink it. And what do we have here?
Cheers.
Oh, yeah, cheers out. Yeah. Chin chin. Cheers.
Here we have Oceanside. It's our new West Coast IPA. Using a hop that
West Side.
it's so good.
new hop to me, Tangier. It was like a hop I've heard of before.
I've never heard of it, honestly.
And like
I smell it.
apparently,
it smells
like
wonderful.
the first year it was out, Vinny from
does smell really
Russian
good.
River like loved it so much he bought up every single pound that was available. And he was just like, "Yep, mine."
Yeah.
So they've grown a lot more. I really like it. West Coast IPA is a style that like I have never really been happy with the recipes I've created for it.
Okay.
Thankfully, we've hired an absolutely fantastic brewer, Jorge, who's also the head brewer at Brick City Brewing.
Oh, nice.
But like Brick City is
Love Brick
doing
City.
all contract work now.
Shout out.
So they're brewing their beer up in Connecticut.
Okay.
So Jorge's doing all recipe development, like quality control for them.
Yes.
But we had posted that we were looking for an assistant brewer, and he applied. When he applied, I was like, "You are so overqualified for this. Like, what's going on?" And then it's like, "Oh, he's still working for Brick, still
Yeah.
doing that." But like,
That makes sense.
that's not nearly a full-time gig right now. So he
Yeah.
still wants to keep his boots wet.
That makes
and
sense, yeah.
still wants to brew beer. And
Wow.
we absolutely looked into that. And Jorge really loves making West Coast IPAs, which is great
Yeah.
because this is
a very good one.
It's fantastic.
and this
It's
is
like
your current strongest beer on tap?
We have a double IPA.
Oh, they got a
Okay.
double. Yeah.
Because
And,
the
we-
games are about to begin.
We have a double IPA and the Baltic Porter that is not up on our menu yet.
Yep.
But that's an 8.3% dark lager.
Ooh.
No, but yeah, as far as West Coast, I'm actually never really a big West Coast IPA guy, and like more towards the New England style and the
More hazy.
hazies. Yeah,
One of the Hayes boys.
yeah, one of the Haze boys.
He's a hazer.
Yeah.
But like this is insane. Like this
Yeah.
is so good
Yeah, so it's like a really nice, like modern West Coast IPA.
because it's not too bitter.
Yeah.
I think the West Coast IPAs are always a little too bitter for me.
There's a nice bitterness that kind of lingers, like dries out your palate.
Yeah.
But it's not like, thankfully, we're not in like the late 2000s, was just like, how bitter can we make it?
Yeah,
Like Stone,
that was-
arrogant bastard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's my.
I
list.
thought I didn't like IPAs
yeah,
back then.
that was
Like,
my
when we started
introduction.
the-
I mean,
when we
that's-
started the show,
Yeah, that's what
you
you know.
bring IPAs on the show, and I'll be like, these suck.
Yeah, yeah.
Arrogant
Well,
bastard.
That's
like,
what
double
it was.
bastard.
Yep.
Ruination.
Yep.
It's just like, how much, like, what is the IBU level we can just like
Right.
slam in your face to make this unpleasant for you?
That was like my college experience too, because that was like, you know, before this kind of big boom in New Jersey, where it was like we were drinking, the stuff you could get was Arrogant Bastard. You get Victory. Like that was maybe the craftiest beer that we got because I was
Right.
in South Jersey at school in South Jersey, and like you get Victory, but it was same kind of
Cape
like
May, maybe?
yeah. Like even then, I don't even think Cape May like was. I mean, I graduated 2012. You know, so I don't even think Cape May was around then.
If
Like,
they were, they weren't distributing. Like,
Yeah.
They were just starting out.
yeah, so it's kind of cool to see the progression of it all. And yeah, so I've kind of had that. I stay away from the West Coast IPAs just because that's what was a classical IPA for me, and I didn't like it. It was too bitter. That's
Right.
why I lend towards the hazies. They're fruitier.
Yeah.
They're smoother.
It's fruity, juicy.
Yep.
Yeah, this I really like. You still get a ton of citrus, but it's
Yeah.
not. It's not that like juicy character.
Is that what's the name of the hop?
Tangier? Yeah,
Does it not have like tangerine qualities, or am I just getting that?
that's
Like, it's
that's
like-
what I'm picking up
because
like,
I'm
like,
getting that.
Yeah, like
At
tangerine.
least on the smell, yeah.
orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really really fun hop. We're excited to grab like 22 pounds of it. Hopefully we can get more because I would love to brew this again. This
Yeah,
is, like,
no, it's
great
it's
beer.
very good. Yeah. Unlike any I've ever had, honestly. So hats off
Yeah.
to you. Like,
sick.
yeah.
All right. Speaking of hats off, that was our halftime show, but we're gonna
Yeah.
do two more,
He's ready to take that.
two more,
Yeah.
two more spins.
Two more
to
spins
see
on the wheel to see if he gets merch.
if he
from-
wins or if he wins.
Yeah,
He's gonna win either way.
Smart guy over here.
I know how these games
I gave him
work.
too many layups in the questions, honestly. Oh, and this one's about his brewery. Do you have one, Bob, or you want me to? I
Yep.
got one that's hard.
The ABV one.
Is yours hard?
That was hard.
Mine's relatively hard.
All right, hit him with it.
According to your Instagram, you hosted a screening night for the film Army of Darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Which day in the month of October did you host it? And it is not multiple choice.
I bet you he knows it. Day like
Is that the 23rd?
It was the 24th.
This guy doesn't know his own brewery.
And I wasn't invited. I love that movie.
Yeah, that was a fun event. Yeah, we didn't have our projector set up yet, but Chris, a regular here, also a parent at the Goddard School where my daughter goes, he reached out to us. He was like, "Hey, like, would you be open to showing a movie? Like, I've got a projector. I can bring a screen, like everything."
Nice.
We're like, "Yeah, man, that sounds fun." And it was great. It was a fun little like Friday thing to do around. It was the 24th because Halloween was a Friday. I should have gotten that. It was a fun little thing to do around Halloween. We got a crowd, definitely not the people who are here all the time. There was a lot of like hardcore Army of Darkness people.
Yeah.
Like, hell yeah, man.
Bob missed out. But right now you're getting another art question from me. The first pigments invented by cavemen were red, yellow, blank, black, and white. So you got to fill in the blank. So red, yellow. Do you want multiple choice or can you know it off the top of your head?
I don't know it off the top, man. I have an idea, but I certainly don't know it. That's
Okay.
a good question, though.
So is it
Ooh.
A, brown, B, green, C, purple, D, blue?
My first thought was brown, so I'm going to go with brown.
And you are correct.
Wow. I would have went with
He
blue.
aced the wheel
Blue
of
is
pallets.
really hard to find in nature.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I kind of thought that was a little easy too because brown, like you're thinking natural.
Yeah,
They use
they put
soil.
shit on the wall.
They use literally soil, animal fat, burnt charcoal, and chalk, and that's how the cave drawings. So if you think about cave drawings, they weren't blue, they weren't green.
No.
They were
It could have
red,
been
yellow,
back
brown.
then. The color changes over time, no?
So-
Well, you would have failed miserably at the wheel, but Eric did not. That's why he owns a brewery. That's why he knows pallets, and that's why he's getting
That's
a
his
Pizza
own
Brews
Pizza Brews.
swag pack. He
With a
gets
sleeveless shirt.
sleeveless.
Don't even
Yeah.
have to cut the sleeves
That's
off.
No,
right.
it's aggressive though.
Oh,
it's
it's
aggressive.
No, it's amazing.
It's aggressive.
Like a tank top?
oh yeah.
It's
Hell yeah.
it's a tank top. And It's
Yeah.
all over print of our logo.
Delightful.
Wait,
It's-
there's more.
it's-
There's more. We got koozies and
wild.
stickers. Too.
Ooh, oh.
Come find me on LBI next summer. I'll be wearing that.
Hell yeah! Hold on.
Yeah, not many of those floating around there. That
Couple
shirt.
koozies and some Pizza Brew stickers in the
Sick.
koozie
Oh
for me as
wow!
well. Yeah.
Because he did.
Gets the whole swag pack.
way
He
too well
He
on
knocked it out of
this.
the park. We should give him
Smart
another
guy.
shirt. I got another shirt in here too.
Give it to him.
You
He'll
cut the
off
sleeves off.
this one.
Sleeves off this one? Sure.
All right, so Eric survived the wheel of pallets.
Did. It's a good wheel.
Yeah. First one to survive it. And only one.
Andrew did not survive it at
Yeah.
Fort Nonsense.
Oh,
Yeah.
What
Well,
was-
we did the wheel of nonsense. It was a little different.
Yeah.
We gave him nonsensical challenges.
Wow.
You
Yeah.
had to like run a lap around the brewery and all sorts of stuff.
Do a funny accent.
Yeah.
You can't run a lap around our building. That's a long lap. You're running the block.
Let's find out. No, if you lost the wheel, that would have been the punishment. But you won. You got a Pizza Brew swag pack.
Sick. Thank you, guys.
We do have another episode. Another
episode?
No. Possibly for the Patreon subscribers. We do have another segment. We'll get into really quick because
Let's do it.
We're,
Bang it
we're
out.
already having a great
Bang it
time
out.
here. We're having a great time because your beer is very good. You're a new brewery. You have overwhelmingly positive reviews, but there's some bad reviews,
Oh,
and we found them. So we're doing a segment called Bad Untapped Reviews. With Jimmy Kimmel.
Every brewery owner's
Every brewery,
favorite segment.
every brewery we do
I
it
made
to,
it-
so we're not picking on you.
I made a rye IPA at Aslan, and the first comment on Untapped was not enough rye. The second comment was too
Too
much.
much.
Right?
Exactly.
So I was like, "Yep, you're correct, man."
And the third comment was 1 star, just the amount of right. Right
One
right.
star, not a lager.
Yeah. So like this was difficult. It's always difficult because we have so many great breweries in New Jersey, overwhelmingly positive reviews, and you can't sort by negative review, so it makes it extra hard. So I have to scroll a little bit. But we found some. So what we do, you read out the review and respond to it as you will.
I welcome their feedback.
All right. So here's
So
one for
brutal.
you
This
right
guy
there.
just opened,
I
man.
know. We'll read it out, star rating, and what they said.
I'm not going to say their name.
Say their name.
No.
We're going to pop it up on the screen anyway. So.
You can do that. Carnation,
Bury
our
them.
farmhouse grisette. Haven't had many grisettes, but this isn't a good one. 2 caps.
As an expert in grisettes, I can tell you that
that's
this
what
sucks.
that's what I'm saying. Is like, dude, you're saying you haven't had that many, but you know what's good and what's not.
Right? It's not for him.
You're too kind.
Yes. Like, it's not worth the effort to get mad at these people.
I would
We
argue
prefer
that it is worth
it's better
the effort.
for our show.
It's good content now.
Well, and
Bury him.
let's see if they say something I vehemently disagree with. Like, this is not a good one. Cool. What didn't you like about it? I gotta know some more to be.
It was too grisette.
Yeah. And like I have to say, it was very hard. Like you have really good reviews. Your beer is really good.
Thank you.
It was very hard. This guy, he didn't even leave a star rating, but I just thought what he said was funny. So
Grassy, plastic.
He just called it
that's
plastic.
it. That's the whole review. Grassy plastic.
Grassy, plastic.
What beer was that?
That was Gelb, our fest beer.
You put plastic in it? or-
Grassy.
Oh, grassy plastic.
Grassy
Grassy,
plastic.
comma. I
thought the
Grassy,
name-
comma,
plastic.
Grassy plastic?
I could
Grassy,
see
comma,
grassy, like from like the noble hops, like
Sure,
it
grassy,
can come
fine,
across a little grassy. It's like Gelb, our fest beer is like definitely on the bitter side. Like,
Okay.
so there's a good amount of hops in there. Grassy, I could see. Plastic, I don't like. That's a distinctive off flavor that like is not there.
It was not there.
But
So bury him.
sorry, man.
Oh, you're so agreeable.
Like,
I respect that.
sorry.
He's new. He's gotta be
Listen,
nice.
new kid on the block here. And, and hey, all right, this one is, I mean, I would consider this positive for Untapped, but I just thought it was funny either way.
Better a 3.75. Better than 3.75. Not a 4.
He left a 3.75.
He did leave a 3.75.
But he can't leave a 3.8.
Yeah.
But it's not a 4.
You
It's not
can't
a 4.
leave a 3.8.
You can't.
You can only go in points.
Unless you
in points
pay,
you pay.
there's like some premium feature. Apparently.
You should respond
We
to this
found
person.
out from the Ronset Autodidact that there's a premium feature you can pay.
I am not giving Untapped a single fucking dollar.
Right,
So
right.
I will never
No,
have that.
they yeah, but the reviewers could pay to leave more. But instead of doing that, he leaves you a 3.75
but lets you know.
It
and
lets me
tells
know it's better.
everybody it's better, but it's not a 4. Just give it a 4.
And he's 90% of the way through it. So clearly,
Give it a 4.
Wasn't terrible.
Wait, what beer? Oh, that was Mist.
that was missed.
That was Mist.
That was
That's
missed.
a 4.
Speaking of Mist, this is another review for Mist. This guy, it's the same. It's the same person, and he left 2 reviews. No
Of
words.
the same beer?
Same beer within like moments of each other.
What is he, drunk?
So I don't know. There's no words, but just tell everybody what happened there. Same day.
What happened?
Missed. Pallet Brewing Company. IPA session. 0.25. Missed. Pallet Brewing Company. IPA session. 3 stars.
So he gave it a 0.25
No,
and a 3?
He gave it a 3 first.
Oh, 3 first.
Yeah, because that's going from order of old to new.
So he gave us a 3-star and then a point. Maybe he
So
wanted
he-
to do 3.25.
Maybe. Yep.
When in
we'll
doubt,
give him the
add them
benefit
together.
of the doubt. Listen,
When
this
in-
guy's
when in
always looking on
doubt,
the
add
bright
them
side
together.
here.
I was going to add them and divide it by
I
2.
was thinking
you know?
he drank it. He tasted it. And it's like, this is a 3. And then he went back in. He's like, never mind.
This w-
0.25.
This was in August. This was the first batch of Mist. He's not wrong. I would give it a 3. Like that first batch
yeah.
of Mist, like it was one of the first beers we brewed, and it wasn't. I didn't love it, but we learned from it and like tweaked the recipe a good bit to brew it again. And the second batch, the one that's on tap now, yeah, I
It's
drank
very
the shit out
good
of
now.
that.
I drank it, and we were talking about it off air. Like, you're allowed one mulligan when you open your brewery. I mean, you're just opening for the first time.
Yeah.
It happens. Right now, that Mist is amazing. I would drink that all day. But very funny
You
to
should.
see. Yeah.
You should
All right. I mean,
be
I
a
guess
better man.
these ones aren't even.
Be more enjoyable to be around.
Oh no, I just thought this guy was pretentious. So there's that.
On Untapped.
Yeah.
What? How dare you?
Dusk, our blackberry and lemon zest sour, berryish, slightly butyric aroma, disagree. Sour, diacetyl flavor, disagree. Cereal, red fruit. Red? It's a blackberry. Buttery flavor flashes off. After letting it set, still buttery when I come back. 2.75.
Like, what's this guy even talking about? I need a translator for that.
Diacetyl is a flavor that can come across, like, it's naturally produced by yeast. If you let the beer condition and age, the yeast will eat that flavor up and you won't taste it. It's like, literally is the same flavor in like butter, movie theater popcorn butter.
Okay, so that's what he's trying to
Sounds
say.
amazing.
He says he's detecting some diacetyl. I don't get diacetyl in that. Sometimes the sours can come across as like having that like oily slickness that diacetyl can be, but like that is just like the massive amounts of fruit in there. Butyric, I definitely did not get any butyric. That's like baby vomit. Like,
Get the.
if you,
That's what I was. I didn't even know what that was. That's why I thought. I didn't know what half the review was.
I
So
have
that's
had
why I
some
needed
sours
to
that are
have it
butyric.
for me. Okay.
I brewed a sour that had like
Tastes like
had
baby
some-
vomit. You ever taste baby vomit?
Yes, I have a child. I have
Me
tasted
too.
baby vomit
Why are you tasting it?
because you don't know when they're going to
Not
spit
voluntarily.
up, and you're just playing, and then all of a sudden, bloop, out it comes.
I've been there. My daughter had acid
try not to have
reflux, so
kids.
we got blasted.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I don't get those. I'm sorry you didn't like it, man. Like,
Yep, no, fair enough.
I don't detect those flavors. I'm sorry.
Last one, it's not that exciting, but I had to find something because you got all good reviews. So
Perfect. This is Untapped. I love it. Carnation, Farmhouse Grisette. Okay. Period. 2 stars.
okay,
Okay.
come on, man. Like that's what just gets me on all of these. Like,
It's an okay beer.
but it's not.
He bought
too-
it. He has not drunk.
If it's
Oh,
okay,
and-
then
and
by
it-
nature it should be 2.5.
And that's a
you got it
taster.
in a taster.
You took one sip of a taster and you said okay.
Okay, and you
Cool,
left
man.
a 2-star review, and you went on your merry day.
It's only level 8. It's not a real deal.
I have a feeling we are slightly getting under your skin, even though you're saying it's fine.
Untapped is getting under my skin.
You know,
Like,
I and us too. That's why we do this, because we're not doing this obviously to shit on your brewery.
No.
Because
We're not?
were we? Is that what we're doing, Bob?
We have different ideas of the segment.
No, I mean, like, we obviously enjoy. This is very good beer. Like, it's probably up there with what we've had, honestly, on the podcast.
I really
I'm a big
appreciate
fan.
that.
Yeah,
Probably.
it is definitely
Probably.
up there. Yeah.
Joe, come on, man.
It's very good, and it's
Dick.
and like we were talking about, like, just to open and be able to offer the selection that you do and the quality that you do. Like, the quality is, I mean,
Right out the
great.
gate.
Yeah.
yeah, I really
And it
appreciate
all goes
Like, yeah,
back to
yeah.
good plumbing.
And it's we can all trace it back to the
Without
plumber.
plumbing, we would not be here. Thanks, Dan.
So it gets under our skin too, because I read these and I'm just like, what do you like?
Yeah, like people are gonna people.
Come on, yeah.
Like when I first started like creating recipes, like I was like religiously checking Untappd. Like when I
Yeah.
was brewing at night shift, and like it's like, what is this person thinking? Then it's just like, man, like the internet is, you gave everyone a megaphone, and some
Yes.
people do not deserve to have a megaphone.
That's the problem. That's
Like us
society.
two podcasters right here.
Everyone's got a damn podcast and a voice. No, but it is the honestly the that's a microcosm for society right now.
Yeah.
The general problem
Yeah,
in
like-
society. Everyone has a voice.
Reviews are
Yeah.
extremely helpful. Like they do definitely guide people towards good places, but like you are, whatever you do, if you're like the greatest whatever in the world, you're gonna have some negative reviews, because
Yeah.
some people are just gonna
No
do
matter
that.
what. Yeah.
You caught them on a bad day.
Yep.
They just don't like what you were doing. And
Yep.
you just gotta be like, all right, man.
Mm-hmm.
And like the vast majority of like our Untappd reviews are good.
Yeah.
People
No,
like our beer.
all of them are like I had to search hard.
Vast majority of it are like Google reviews are
Yeah.
really good. We have like a couple bad ones of some people who had like extremely negative experiences.
They had a
Like,
bad time.
and I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. Can't please everybody.
We will work on things to try to make that better. But
Yep.
like for the most part, like I'm super happy with all of our staff. I'm super happy with how all of our beers come out, and yeah, hopefully people continue to like it.
I think they will. I think you're doing a great job here.
Thanks.
But yeah, you can't please everybody.
Yeah.
So
No.
there's that. You know.
Yeah, my buddies at Idle Hands up in Massachusetts, they like printed out a review they got. This guy ordered,
Love that.
Like, drank 3 of them at the bar, and then left a 1-star review for this like Pilsner they had, and he's like, "Not an IPA." 1 star.
And then you can order an IPA then, buddy.
Yeah, man.
That's
it is,
tattoo worthy.
it is
Yeah.
not an IPA.
Not an IPA.
It's a good beer.
Yep.
It's definitely not an IPA.
Well, there's the 2 camps too of all the breweries we've been to of guys that are like, I read them religiously every morning when I'm on taking a dump, and then the other guys that are like, I never look at them because it doesn't matter. It's can't please everybody.
I look at them like once a month.
Yeah.
I could do a deep dive for like an hour, like scrolling through. And
Hey, I don't blame you. I would look at them. I would look at them all the time if I owned a place.
It's feedback.
And I'd get mad.
It is feedback.
You know,
Well, I learned after the
feedback.
Ron, like after we did autodidact, I'm literally just leaving 5 stars for every beer I taste because I'm just like,
I'll never
everyone's
forget
out there-
Tall Ron's face when we told him we were doing this segment. He was so upset.
I think he was the one that was like, "Oh, like I'm gonna know." He's like, "I'm gonna know these ones." He's like, he remembers
He
the
is-
names.
He is one of those who goes through and looks.
Yeah.
He was so defeated. He's
Yeah.
like, "Oh no!"
But
So funny.
he
He was
he's
so sad when he was reading them.
so now I check him in and I don't leave any rating or I leave 5 stars. The homies, all the
you make
the
really
people
good
get-
beer, Ron.
Yeah,
Just-
exactly. No, but he says not good enough. It's not good enough. Oh, he had they kept saying like could be better. It could be better.
Could
but
be
that's
better.
a good mentality
Yeah.
to have as if you're a brewer.
He's got the classic artist I'm never good enough
It's
for
never
myself
perfectionist.
kinda
Just
guy.
like yeah.
Yeah, like I'm really
Yeah.
proud of all the beers we put out, but like
Yeah.
I want to
There's
improve
always-
on them. Like
Right.
Tahoe was our first West Coast IPA, which was great, and we learned some things, tweaked some things. And Oceanside, I think, is like I don't know if it's all Tangier, but like Oceanside fucking slaps.
It really does.
Like
It
I'm
really
super
does.
super proud of Tahoe. Like I still drink the shit out of it, but like we're constantly like we've only been open 6 months. We are on our like 35th brew right now.
Wow.
Like it is.
Okay.
We're like
Yeah.
everything is still new, so we are still like learning how everything works and like constantly trying to make things better. So
Yeah. Well, that's the mark
That's
of a
exciting.
good brewery.
We'll come back
Always
if our
learning it.
podcast survives. We'll come back here in a few years.
It's been 5 years, Bob. Almost six. Oh my god.
if we survive,
You were close to 6 years on this
Oh my
stupid
god,
show.
what the hell are we doing with our lives, Bob?
Well, here's to another 6, and if we, we'll run it back. We'll come back here. We'll see how you're doing.
Yeah.
Like Shark Tank does that, right? They go back and
Back to the brew house.
here's how that deal's been going.
We talked about it with Andrew from Fort Nonsense, where he was like, I got into the game at a point where you could mess up. You could make bad batches and whatever. It's your first year. You get better. You are coming in at a point, and I was like, oh, we're going to Pallet. Like, I'm going to talk to him. Like, you're coming in at a point where you can't really have, like, you got to
that grace
come out
period-
hot. Like, yeah.
like thinking about
You're making bad beer. We're going to the next guy.
some of the beers we made at night shift while I was just pouring beers at night shift. This is like the first couple of years, year 1 and 2, like made a purple carrot saison that literally tasted like dirt. But like at the time, it was one of the 4 beers we had on tap, so people were like, "Yeah, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
That sounds fun." That it was not good.
Yeah.
But yeah, like what night shift is brewing now versus like what they were brewing when I first started there. Like when I first started, they did not make IPAs.
Yeah.
Like that is not something they did. They made one, it was like with hibiscus flowers and it was pink.
Yeah.
And now like
Sounds good.
it JoJo was great.
Yeah.
But now it is just like all IPAs all the time because
Yeah.
that's where the market moved and like they adapted with it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it is a different landscape now
Oh, much
where
different.
we're opening up and there's a lot of competition, a lot of friendly competition in the craft beer scene. Like,
Yeah.
everyone in the New Jersey Brewers Guild has been super helpful. And
Shout out Bree.
yeah, Bree, feel better. yeah, everyone in that guild is great. Everyone is super quick to jump in if you have any questions, if you need something. But it is a tough landscape, and
It is,
where everyone's fighting for the same draft lines, and
Yep.
we're all doing our best.
Speaking of, I think it's about time. You know, I appreciate the hospitality, and I could stay here literally all day and drink all of your beer.
Maybe we will.
And
Just
we
not on
might
camera.
just do that for the Patreon subscribers. But
We don't have any.
we don't have any.
Do you guys have a Patreon?
No.
No, okay.
That's the joke. That's the right. One day. Okay, but anyway, it's about that time in the episode where we get into the competition. Bob and I are both capable video editors. Neither one of us wants to edit the episode.
I
So
got
we're
other
gonna do
shit to do.
a little friendly competition. Loser has to edit the episode, all 4 cameras, all sources of audio, all that jazz. So
fun.
we're thinking, because we're at Pallet Brewery, we talked about all the meanings of palate. We're going to do a test your palate taste test.
Oh boy.
Perhaps 3 lager, the lagers you have on tap, and we try and figure out what they are.
I'll go pour 3 lagers, bring them over, and tell you what the 3 are, and you get to mix and match and see if you know what you're talking about.
Sounds good. We probably don't. All right, so we're ready to get into that competition. Eric has poured us 3 lagers here of similar color, slightly similar. We don't know what they are. You're going to tell us.
We?
You're going to tell us what you poured, and Bob and I are going to blind taste test to figure out what we're drinking. Winner
Test
wins.
your palate.
Loser edits the episode.
Test
your palate.
your palate.
Let's go.
So we got Canary, our flagship light lager. Then Maize, that purple corn lager that we had before. And then we also have Gelb, our fest beer that someone called grassy and plastic.
All right. Search for plastic.
So, yeah, you boys try these guys.
And what do we do? Number them? 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, we'll go 1, 2, 3 and try to figure out which one is which.
3. All right, let's do it. I think I already have an idea, but just looking at the colors here. Bob had Canary earlier off camera, so he has a slight advantage, but we also drank Maize on camera, so we should know. Oh, Bob's just going right through. I'm taking my time here. This fucking guy. What happens if we get them all right?
Figure it out.
Yeah. Flip a coaster.
Spin the wheel. You don't have a palate cleanser on hand?
Pizza.
There's a West Coast IPA right there, and there's some pizza.
You don't have a sherbet?
No sherbet.
Boo. 0.25 stars on Untappd. Sorry.
That's what you do when you go to the fancy European restaurants. They give you sherbet in between your courses.
A little lemon sherbet.
Mm-hmm.
Some pickled ginger to cleanse the palate.
Okay, I think I got it. What the fuck is going on over there?
All right.
Hand your sheets in.
And your sheet's in.
What do we got?
We got Joe saying Canary number 1, Maize 2, Gelb 3. Then we got Bob with the correct answers.
Fuck you!
Canary, Gelb, and Maize.
Let's go.
I could have sworn this was Maize. I thought Maize was darker.
It's Gelb, baby.
Fuck.
That's maize.
All right.
Taste the
all right,
corn.
Bob wins. Bob wins. Damn. Oh, Bob. I thought this
Enjoy
was
your Christmas.
I thought this was such a
editing this
layup.
episode.
I was like, oh, this is so easy. Maize was really dark. Like I in my mind, I thought it was that dark.
Close.
I don't have time to edit this.
Both got canary.
Well, we'll definitely see you in the new year, folks at homes. And
And this episode will come out in March.
yeah, we'll see you in March. Hey, happy St. Patrick's Day, folks at home.
Sláinte.
Cheers. Thanks for having us.
Cheers. Of course.
That was
Thank you very
amazing.
much, guys.
Yep.
This is a lot of fun.
Yeah. Standing on a pallet, painting with my palette. I cracked open a pallet. It tastes good on my palate. No matter how you spell it, we like the word palette. We'll open a brewery about it.
So put us on the ballot. If you're not drinking Pallet or eating arugula salad, I'll hit you with the mallet, 'cause I made this song for Pallet. Pallet.